Good evening, everybody. Frankie Feist. And sometimes I'm off in the evenings, sometimes I'm off in the mornings, sometimes I'm off in the afternoons. But I wanted to share a video with you because there's a lot going on in the world, in my mind and my heart. And it's Wednesday the 8th, and it's just about time for church service. I'll get this put into either YouTube or Facebook, depending on the size of this video. But I just free speak within my mind and my heart. And I'm not clean shaven. I've got a shirt on that says Hot Rods and other things. And I don't have to be all fixed up to shoot a video to connect with people. Because I believe you connect with people in their mind, in their heart, in their soul, in what's going on with their life, in what they can relate to, and what they can't relate to. And I'm holding my face right in front of the phone, so hopefully you get a feel for the sincerity of these videos that I shoot. Because I could put on an iron shirt, starched shirt. I could shave. Yeah, I could look all that, but I really don't care about that. That's not what's important. Humans are what's important, because you can look the part when you're not the part. So with that being said, again, Wednesday the 8th, it's in the evening. I'm sitting here on my back porch. I've typed in some notes to my iPad. I might look at them, I might not. I'm going to turn my phone around. And I wished I could have shot this earlier, but it's about 6:15 in the evening. There were some people playing golf, people walking their dogs, still some people walking, playing disc frisbee. The sunset is pretty. I don't usually get to see a sunset. And it reminds me of everything that I'm going to speak to you in this video. So let me shoot what I see on my back porch real quick. That reminds me to be thankful of food, car, clothing, job, shelter, health, benefits, family, friends, and church. Because that was 10 things there. I might think of less. I might think of more. But two friends of mine, one called from Texas and one texted me from Oklahoma and said, Frankie, you can put it out there. So I said, you know what, let me shoot a video tonight because it needs to be shot. We've got wildfires. Last time I heard, my neighbors back home, right next to my home farm, said 600,000. Now I understand per last night at work, it's 800 and plus thousand acres. And that's not counting, I guess, Texas and Kansas, in western Oklahoma. And on my Facebook, you know what, folks, get on your Facebook and look at some of the posts per the people that you know. Some people are losing their homes. Some people are losing their livestock. Some people are losing their family. They're losing the very things that I just named that they need to exist in life. Food, car, clothing, job, shelter, family, friends, benefits, church. Their lives are greatly disrupted. I'm shooting this video on the safe back porch of my home tonight. I don't have any worries. I'm provided for. I'm fat and well fed. I have all of the things that it takes in order to be happy and well cared for in life. And so do many of those firefighters that I have seen on Facebook last night and today. And I slept today. I slept about half a day because I needed it. I slept in And I had to shoot this video because tonight I forwarded a text. I call it a text a prayer or an email a prayer to my pastor and said, would you include these things in church service tonight? When I shoot a video like this, don't think that I'm some saint. I just am a person that has a heart and wants to give when he has something to give. So that's about it, folks. A friend called from Texas. A friend texted from Oklahoma and said, Frankie, since you're off tonight, put out a video. What I can think of is a friend of mine that their mother has been in the hospital for almost 2 months here in Tulsa. A friend of mine's son who took his own life was a valedictorian. Good looking kid. Was a valedictorian. Had a good job. I'm not okay with that. I can think of all of the firefighters that are out in western Oklahoma as I sit here on my porch in complete and grave safety tonight. Just cooked some hamburgers inside. No stress in my life. But yet they are away from their wives, their children, their normal daily schedules. They're risking their lives. Their employer, number 5, their employer is probably agreeing to this. Thank you to those employers who have let those people go out into western Oklahoma to try to save all of the homes and the pastures and the cattle and the livelihoods. So thank you to those employers. Don't know who you are. I won't ever know who you are. Specifically within Enid and Jet Nash and Pond Creek and Waukeeta and Hawley, and because those are just the small window of the people that I got to see on Facebook that were heading out there. And Raymond, and you know who you are, thank you for posting those. So those pictures and those posts that get out to those of us in Facebook who don't do what you do, but who appreciate what you do, are conveyed to us so we can do our job, which is pray for you firefighters. Thank you for everything that you are doing. With that being said, this was just my thoughts in what I could do to be thankful on a Wednesday night, a church night, for me to include everything that is important to me. And I definitely would like to say everything that is important to others. I want to talk about church night. I believe in putting it out there. You can pray with your eyes open. You can send a text prayer. You can send an email prayer. You can shoot a video like I am shooting. You can send a card. You can pull up to somebody's house unexpected and say, hey, I've got some cookies, a pie, I've got a pork butt that I smoked, I got some bologna that I smoked, I've got a invite for you to a meeting. Can I take you for a ride on my Harley? Can I take you for a Sunday drive? Can we launch a signal balloon for you? And those of you that know me know that I like to do that for my family and friends. Don't have too much else to say, but I felt committed to shoot this video tonight. But the big things that are on my mind, in my heart, Frankie Feist, or the people that are close to me, the wildfires, the people that are lost, the homes that are lost, the livestock that are lost, that take care of the people and their health and welfare, that take care of the community that they live in. If you watch this video to the end, thank you. I appreciate it. And we could do nothing more other than, after you watch this, and you go in and lay your you lay your head on your pillow in your home, in the safety of your home, because other people tonight don't have the safety of having their family in their home. They're going to lose their home tonight because of wildfires. So when you lay your head on your pillow tonight, say some prayers for some people who have what we don't have. In closing, thanks to my buddy in Texas that said, hey, Frankie, you got some things going on up there in Oklahoma. And my buddy that texted and said, hey, put it out there, Frankie. It's not me. I just got a big old fat heart. Sometimes I feel it's in a place that it should be, and I feel sometimes it's in a place that it shouldn't be. But let's be thankful in closing for what we have tonight. For those that are out in western Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, etc., they don't have. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you for watching this video more than probably what you know. And if this video can be a prayer, amen, for those that don't have or do have what's mentioned in this video. Good night.